Doing pretty good. I had a nice lunch with my mom yesterday. Nice and relaxing, and then we went to browse a store. But other than that, nothing much is going on here. So let us see if I can do this yet. Nope, not on yet. So we'll just get on with this here. Copy the link. Hold on, I'll get up the question of the day as soon as I can. Just have to wait on it. While I wait, I'm just gonna deal with the links here. We'll at least get the main thing out, and then we'll check again. Alright, looks like I can finally get this up, so we'll bring up today's question of the day. That's an interesting question. I think I did when I was younger, but it's just one of those times that friend holding on to somebody, I believe, like you typically would as a kid. And it's kind of hard for me to remember, though, what it was like. But that is an interesting question there. I really, really wish YouTube would stop doing that. Let's see, there we go. Got that taken care of. And now that we've got question of the day up, I'll get on with the sharing of the links. Okay. Here we go. That one. there. And finally here. Alright. Got my links out. So now I'm gonna take this chance to go get a drink. You guys do whatever you need to get ready for stream. But if you need something to do, be sure to check out today's question of the day. If you're watching this live and you don't see it, the command in the title of the stream should bring it up, and I will check on that when I get back. But if you're not watching this live, if you rewind a bit, you should be able to find out what the question was, and you can leave your answers in the comments. With that, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me check on you guys. Okay. Doesn't look like I missed anything. So now, I'm gonna get and the rest of the setup here. So, there we go. That means the final preparations are just bringing up the game. And we can get started. Alright, and here we are. Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing? Doing pretty good here, especially since I had a nice lunch with my mom yesterday. We were having Chick-fil-A. It's a place I really enjoy. But right now, I'm just excited to get into this. So, let's get on with it. Okay, would you like to see a reminder of the story so far? I don't need the reminder, but like I've said multiple times, I don't know when people are coming into this and such, so I'm gonna just say yes to help catch you guys up to speed. Alright. See, the party journey ever onwards, and their next stone tablet leads them to a village in a breezy valley, one where the inhabitants are blessed with a pair of wings apiece. Everyone, that is, but a girl called Fidelia, who the party witnessed being picked on by other children for not having wings like they do. When the children ask Fidelia why she cannot fly, she responds that she was a foundling and is therefore not a member of the winged Cirrus tribe. Upon hearing this, the bullies mock her even more harshly. Needless to say, the cowards dash off when they spot our heroes. Fidelia thanks the party for intervening and takes her leave. Okay. So we got quite a bit further than this. Because after this, we explored a shrine and then solved their problem. So now we're just wrapping that up right now, and then the next part of our adventure comes into play. But this gives you a good idea. We're just a lot further than what it said. So let's see. Close the story so far and resume your adventure? Yes. Welcome back, my child. I trust you had a peaceful respite. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Amen. Alright.
Grandmother!
Fidelia, my dear, and thine esteemed escort too. Thou art returned to us. The blessed breeze of Aeolus Vale doth blow freely once more, and all is thanks to thine efforts. I offer unto thee mine unreserved and undying gratitude. Dear child, the events of these past days must have been distressing indeed.
Oh, 'twas no great hardship.
Poppycock! But now thou knowest, thou art of the Cirrus. Dost thou feel it? Dost thou know it in thy bones?
I believe so.
'Twas not thy father alone who lied to thee, child. I too was to blame, and for that, I can only apologize. Prithee, Fidelia, do not despise us too thoroughly, for we did only what we thought best.
Didn't really understand that, so let me check that out. Oh, hey Doc. Nice to see what's going on. It's just a bunch of emojis, but how are you doing? What brings you here? Let's see. Do not despise us too thoroughly, for we did only what we thought best.
Despise thee? How could I despise my own flesh and blood? I feel neither malice nor bitterness. Indeed, I have never been happier. My father is, after all, my father.
Child, thou art a miracle indeed. We do not deserve it.
Oh, I appreciate you coming. I see. Yep. I'm glad. But yeah, if you want to check out something, I've got a question of the day going. The command in the title of the stream should bring it up if you're interested in checking that out and you don't see it. Let's see. Child, thou art a miracle indeed. We do not deserve thee.
Prithee, grandmother, let us talk of such things no more. Ah, of course. I have with me the sacred stone. I could not be certain that I was right in retrieving it, but I thought...
Waste no more thought on that accursed object, child. 'Tis but a worthless rock. Though if it pleaseth thee to have it near, I shall not protest.
A worthless rock? That's no worthless rock. That's the least worthless rock I've ever seen.
Saying what we think, huh, Ruff? Toma explains what happened when Fidelia fell from the cliff.
Claimest that the stone did grant unto Fidelia the power of flight, thereby saving her life? Perhaps thou hadst better come with me, child.
Okay. So we just have to go here, huh?
Child, let us prove to all the people of the Vale that thou art truly of the Cirrus.
How are you gonna do that?
The power to fly freely through the air would render thee indistinguishable from thy brethren. And I suspect that power is now thine. Now, fear not, and trust in thy dear grandmother. Shouldst thou falter or fall, I shall aid thee. Be brave, Fidelia.
Very well. I am a little frightened, but I shall try.
Fidelia, child, this is a happy day indeed. I could not have been more wrong about the stone. 'Tis no worthless rock, but a worker of miracles. Thanks to its powers, thou canst at long last stand tall and look thy fellow Cirrus squarely in the eye. The stone is thine now. 'Tis only right that thou shouldst have it. I shall brook no talk to the contrary. After all, were it not for thee, we Cirrus would surely have perished.
I have no need of it.
But whatever dost thou mean, child?
I am of the Cirrus. All will know this now. 'Tis enough for me simply that this is so. I wish only to live as our heavenly protector intended. 'Tis what thou always told me to do, grandmother.
But thou art correct, of course.
Might I suggest another use for the stone?
By all means. What hast thou in mind?
I should like to present it to our most gallant guests in return for preventing the fall of the Cirrus.
Ah, so now we finally have a reason to be here watching this, huh?
The stone hath many powers. That much hath been proven. It granteth the gift of flight. It causeth the winds to blow. 'Twould surely prove a boon to adventurers on a journey of such great import as theirs.
We have scant use for it now, I suppose. Very well. If this is what thou wishest, child, I shall not object.
It is. As a mark of our enduring gratitude, I hereby present to thee the sacred stone. May it be of use to thee on thy quest.
Toma acquires the sacred stone again.
And whether it proveth so or otherwise, I insist that thou returnest to the Vale and tell us of thine adventures.
Alright. Before we go, I want to see if I can get some stuff here because I should have a lot more money now. Let's see, so... Welcome to the armor shop. How can I serve you? I'm here to buy. Okay. So... Platinum Shield can go to Mervyn. So yes. Okay, there we go. And that's the only one I can benefit from that. Okay, so we don't have a whole lot that I can do with this, so do that. Tempest Shield, yes. And equip it to our hero. Okay. So we've got a few people that can have that. Okay, so Mervyn's sword is his strongest. Oh, the dragon shield can go to 2 people, huh? Okay. Let's sell this. And we definitely sell this one. Sell this. Let's see here. We should sell this. All of them. Okay, now we can some other stuff here. So do Tempest Shield on you. Okay. Come again anytime. And that's about all that we can get there, so let us get back onto our journey. We'll save our changes here, so confess to me all that you've done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. Into which log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I must override. Do you wish me to proceed, my child? Yes. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your journey at this point, my child? Yes. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? Nope. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Okay. Hey, Giselle. Yeah, so you decided to raid me, huh? Happy to see you guys. How was the stream, Giselle? So I know you plan to end early. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you rated, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I hope you get things taken care of well, and it's fine that you had a rating run. Well, welcome in, guys. I'm Tomaso. I also go by Bryce. It doesn't matter which to me you call me. Yep. I'm glad to. But yeah, guys. I'm Tomaso. I also go by Bryce. So it doesn't matter which you call me. I mainly play RPGs like this or visual novels though these days. Kind of gravitating towards RPGs because that's what captures my interest the most. And right now we're in the middle of a fight. Some people decided that they didn't want to live. Let's see. I don't need it right now, but it does what I think it does. I unlocked this the previous stream. And funnily enough, her vocation right now is the Luminary, which ends up being the legendary hero of 11. So, it's kind of funny.
That was easy.
Let's see. The Scrapers are defeated. Or the Scrappers are defeated. Each party member receives 1,356 experience points. And each party member's vocational proficiency has increased by 5. Party acquires 162 gold. Mirabelle's proficiency as a sage has increased to 5. Ooh, yes! Kaboom is nice. Might go into a fight just to show you guys why it's so nice. So we do have to travel the seas still. What do I have here? Okay, just one piece, but I need 2 of them to go into that one. Okay. Got our ship here, but we need to go to the present of where we just were. So, go here, just so I can get that. Or maybe that down there would be better, because there's more open land. So let's go here, just because it's gonna be more open land. Okay, over this way. Come on, guys. There you go. Now let's hope that my girl here gets there. Ooh, she's up. So here is the power of Kaboom, guys.
We did it!
See, the enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 429 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 151 gold. Mirabelle goes up in the sailor proficiency to 4 and gets coral grief. And Aisha's proficiency as a thief increases. She gets Craggle. Okay. Let's check out this tower here. Save here just so that we get our things. Strange voice echoes from far. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Save. Confess to me all that you've done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. To which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes, I do. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Alright. Came here for the tower, pal. Move aside. What's that? You want to go inside the tower? Yes, we do. Well, I'm sorry, but that's just not allowed. What do you mean there didn't used to be a tower here? Ventus Tower has stood on this spot for as long as anyone can remember. It's not my problem. You're so dopey you've never managed to spot it before. Well, that's gonna be how it is. We'll just have to loot the island. There's not as much here. So let's unlock some more stuff that we can zoom to easily. A lot of the other Dragon Quest games, there were enemies on the overworld. But this one, there's not really any enemies, at least right now. Though I have heard that they do come later. About the only ones you see right now, though, are on sea in this world. Someone's resting there, huh? What happened to your wings, people? Things are mostly the same, it looks like. So just need more tablet fragments. And that's the main reason why the game loop involves going to past and present here. Oh, there's some chests here. Ooh, good job, sir. Good job. You just prevented me from looting. Good job, sir. Not happy that you didn't give me my payment. But you're at least good enough to know not to make it easy to steal from you guys. Now hopefully the shrine is a bit easier. The puzzle in it wasn't too hard. That was still kind of annoying. Huh. There's no building here. That's a bit different. Okay. Let's go ahead and save here just so that we don't have to track all that way. Strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Confess. Confess to me all that you've done, child, that I might record it in adventure log. To which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes, we do. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. But I am glad that I could just go right here in the present. Because a lot of the times they had me do other things. It's interesting that they have a church there. What's in here? Oh, we are taking your loot here. Okay, agility ring. And a seed, huh? Okay. Now then, we got resilience. So let's increase hers. Aisha's resilience up by 4. But this guy seems a bit weird here too. Like, yes, I said a moment ago, coming to these places in this thing means there's very little monsters. But even a place like this, there should have been some, according to the game loop. Okay, so... Alright, there we go. Now we just have to do this. Kinda weird though. Oh yeah, that's why it's here. That's why it felt weird. Okay. We go here. And this way. And that way. We can now put glad I came here. Got a blue fragment, nice. Hey, what are you doing here? This door will only open for those whose veins flows the blood of the Cirrus. Would you like me to open it for you? Yes.
No.
Very well, one moment. The door will close when you are on the other side. Please go ahead. Okay. So, we've got a few things to deal with. Things aren't too different from before. Oh, this is a bit different here. Shut fast, huh? So we can probably get to the shrine for that. Okay. It doesn't look like we've got anything. Yep, it looks like it wants us to go to the shrine now. Alright. Okay. Fidelia gazed down upon the stairs from atop the sanctum since time immemorial. She watches over the winds which blow through Aeolus Vel and ensures they never cease. You wish to know how the statue came to be given her name? Then I will tell you, long, long ago, back in the days when we Cirrus were able to fly, a great evil descended upon Aeolus Vel, driving its inhabitants to the brink of despair. Fortunately, a savior was sent to us, a young girl who, along with her 5 heroic friends, wrested the Vel from the clutches of darkness. Her name was Fidelia, and it was decided that the statue would be given her name, that her deeds may never be forgotten. Alas, nothing is known of her 5 companions. It's because their companions are right here, they're us! The story's very old, and we cannot possibly know how much of it is true, but it is one of which I'm very fond. Forgive me, something about you made me recall the old tale. May Fidelia watch over you always. Alright. So it looks like we came for what we needed. So let's go back to the shrine. Then we get in on this. So we got our 2 missing pieces here, huh? The newly assembled Use the newly assembled tablet to travel to another world? Yes. Okay. Region, huh? Okay. So we've got a few places we can go, huh? Let's check out what's over this way. These guys, huh? Fight. Okay. Multiple enemies, so... Okay, let's see here. On a group of enemies every time they try, huh? Alright. Alright. And... do this. Alright. Thin air. Now... let's see here. So either one, but this one takes less, so we'll do that. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,366 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party gets 289 gold. Okay. Huh. Not much is here. Welcome to Buckham. They call this the floating city. I suppose it's obvious enough why. You're free to enter, but I must warn you, this place is cursed. What's more, it's a full moon tonight, so I really don't think you should stay. I'd be on my way as soon as possible if I were you. Well, we are going to explore this place anyway, pal. 'Cause that's what we do.
What was that? Verily, we must investigate.
My baby! My dear baby! You know who I am, don't you, darling? It's me, your mother.
Alma! Are you all right? Please, dear, you have to listen to me. I'm sorry, but the child doesn't know who we are.
I know. Of course I know, but it's our baby. Our little one. I can't just give up.
Ugh!
Why? Why? Why did this have to happen to us?
It seems we were too late.
Your Majesty, I can...
At ease, soldier. It's quite clear what happened here. You did commendably. Can you really be visitors? Not many have the daring do to cross the dark sea to our humble kingdom. I would very much like to pick your brains. Come and see me in the palace when you have a moment, would you? And do not despair, I beseech you. You must stay strong for your child. They will need a home to return to one day. Will they not?
So they know what's going on. And I'm wondering how this has happened. I'm sure the people that played the original of this game know the answer to that, but still. It does make me wonder what's going on.
Greetings, travelers. You must forgive me if I startled you earlier. Please allow me to welcome you to our kingdom. I am King Buckingham. And what might you be called?
Tell them when the others introduce themselves.
You know, I have a feeling that this chance encounter may well save my kingdom. Give me a moment and I'll explain. It all started 5 years ago. Since then, every child born here in Buckingham has been cursed.
5 years ago, huh? What happened?
On the night of their first full moon, they take the form of a terrifying monster before disappearing into the darkness. Can you imagine anything more horrific? We know who is behind it, of course. The same fiend who sealed away island after island as he sought to rule the world. The Demon King. We did our damnedest to fight back, you know. We even joined forces with a ferocious crew of a ship named the Sea Dragon, but he was too powerful. The Sea Dragon was locked in an ocean of ice, and our kingdom was plunged into unending darkness. Without our pirate friends, We have no warriors capable of fighting the evil we face. I had started to fear that Buckingham's days were numbered. And then you arrived. Now clearly, you are no ordinary band of travelers. You made it to our accursed shores after all. And so, I must ask this of you. Will you help us lift this terrible curse and liberate our kingdom?
Of course we will. We're RPG pro-tags. We always say yes.
My dear friends, and I assure you that as soon as the light of liberty returns to this place, you shall be handsomely rewarded. But now the hour grows late. We shall make a plan on the morrow. Now the inn does not open when the moon is full, I'm afraid, but you will find beds on the 3rd level of the palace. Till the morning, then.
Okay. I wish that they made this a little easier to navigate. But it looks like we're in this place. So it's the other side. Alright, so we got some stuff there. Ah, so you're our room, huh? Alright. You're here already? I'm afraid I haven't quite finished making your beds just yet. I won't be long though. Maybe you could enjoy the view from the balcony while you wait? Balcony, huh? There we go. Hello, sir. I think we met before. Who are you, though? Sometimes I stand here, the jet black ocean stretching out before me, and I think back to happier times. I was once Buckham's official minstrel. I lived here in the palace and accompanied His Majesty in all important state visits. My fondest memories are of the trip we took abroad. Well, I took aboard the Sea Dragon. I can remember it as though it were yesterday, the sharp scent of the brine, the sound of waves lapping against the hull.
Captain Sharkeye! What's the matter with ye, Tor? You're flapping like a sail in a summer squall. Aye, well, we've a visitor aboard, Captain. Same high and mighty old dog as last time. I was wondering when he'd show his face. Continue making ready to sail, Tor. This shan't take but a moment. Aye, aye, Captain Sharkeye! Welcome aboard, landlubber! Tain't often we see one of you well-to-do Buckingham types down here by the harbour side.
You know very well why we are here, Sharkeye. Goodness knows I would not have come for any other reason. Now, will I be returning to the king with the good news he so desires? Or will you be disappointing him yet again?
Ha ha! You needn't have bothered coming all this way. The Sea Dragon's course has already been set. Weigh anchor, lads! We're heading north! Buckingham Palace, ahoy!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Didn't ye hear me, your importantness? We sail for Buckingham. Now, step into my cabin and let's toast an alliance well made.
Captain Sharkeye, thank you. The king will be most pleased.
Can it be 2 years since Captain Sharkeye agreed to head the royal fleet? What he and his crew have achieved is truly remarkable. Alas, no matter how many monsters the crew of the Sea Dragon defeat, they seem to come back in ever greater numbers.
Yes. I rather fear our successes have drawn unwanted attention from the forces of evil. Perhaps this was to be expected. And rumour has it that the reckless devil intends to deliberately draw the master of all monsters to a distant corner of the ocean and finish this once and for all.
But Your Majesty, that is unspeakably dangerous. Captain Sharkeye may be a mighty pirate, but he cannot hope to go toe-to-toe with the Demon King, especially not now. Why, it was only last night that Lady Anais announced she was with child.
I share your concerns, believe me. Alas, he's not a man whose mind can be changed.
Yaha! Ye know me better than my own dear mother, your majesty. And you understand the situation as well as I do. If naught is done, 'tis only a matter of time before your kingdom gets gobbled up by the darkness. There's no altering my course now. 'Tis set, and that's the end of it. If we don't make a stand, there'll be no future for any of them.
It seems we cannot change your mind. Well then, on behalf of myself and my subjects, let me express my utmost gratitude to you.
Ah, ye silver-tongued devil, ye! I can see why they made ye captain of this fair realm. Now listen! We're having ourselves a little shindig on the Sea Dragon this evening to celebrate Anais' news. Be there? Or I'll kill all the lot of ye.
I must say, I'm glad you, convinced my finest minstrel to play. Now listen, Sharkeye. If I cannot persuade you to reconsider, I will give you my blessing to set sail tomorrow. But only on one condition. Anais must remain here in Buckingham. Promise me that, or I shall scupper the Sea Dragon, you stubborn old dog.
'Tis only now, after many years of marriage, that my beloved has found herself with child. I do believe the Almighty may be steering your hand, old friend. And who am I to deny the will of the great captain in the sky? I'll do as ye ask. Take care of her, ye hear? And of me little one.
It would appear that the rain has put an end to the festivities. The king's men are ready to escort you to the palace, Lady Anais.
Please, give me a moment. I wish to feel the waves just a little longer. I want our child to remember this place. Our home.
People say that you were once the queen of a foreign land, my lady, and I am inclined to believe them. But why would you forego your royal birthright for a life on the high seas with Captain Sharkeye?
Oh, I sensed in him a higher purpose, beyond material wealth or mere glory. He wishes only to make the oceans a safer place for everyone. Perhaps you and your fellow retainers feel something similar about King Buckingham.
Anais! What are ye doing up there, girl?
The king awaits you, Lady Anais. Please do not cause his majesty any undue worry.
This accursed rain will chill ye to the bone. Get over here. See if I can't offer you a little shelter.
My darling, let us not say goodbye. Instead, let us make a promise. Let us make a vow that once the child is born, you and I will take to the waves once again.
Yeah! Of course we will. Our little one will be raised right here on the decks of the Sea Dragon. After all, 'twas the ocean that brought us together. And 'tis the ocean that'll bring me right back to you, my love. And before ye know it.
So he didn't make it. Until his kingdom of ours is released from the darkness which engulfs it, until peace is restored, I shall make do with my memories. Alright. Now, let's get back up there. No. Shark Eye, is that you? You're not Shark Eye. But Lady Nice, please, you must not try to get up. I'm sorry, I must have been dreaming of happier times. I must say, I'm feeling better than I have for a long time. Perhaps it is our visitor who have lifted my spirits. I would be grateful if you could visit me again, should the opportunity arise. It pleases me greatly to hear tales of your travels. Come now, Lady Nice, lie down, rest. Yes, very well. Good night, my friends. Please do come and visit me again. Child, and then we give her familiarity, huh? I must apologize. Lady Nice has not yet recovered from her illness. Sometimes she runs a high fever and suffers the most terrible nightmares. I would kindly ask that you let her get some rest now. Goodness knows she needs it. Alright. Now we can... No, we don't want to go down. Go in here. The bed is freshly made. Turn in for the night? Yes.
I say.
Good morning. I trust my royal chamber was to your liking? Yes. That is good to hear. Shark Eye did not take to it quite so readily as I recall. Fit only for the lily-livered dest. Of all the lily-livered landlubbers in creation was the phrase I believe he used. But I mustn't get caught up in my reminiscences. I need to tell you more about how we plan to save the kingdom. According to this man's investigation, our predicament came about as a result of the mighty lighthouse known as the beacon falling to the darkness. That would perhaps explain why all the children who turned into monsters were observed scuttling off towards it. But until now, it has been impossible to enter the lighthouse and investigate further due to all the obscuring darkness that fills it, a darkness caused by a great black flame. However, our learned friend here thinks that there may be a way to penetrate the blackness and go after our beloved babes in arms.
Indeed.
Would you be so good as to explain your method? Yes, yes, of course. As you may be aware, a tribe of dwarves dwells here in the kingdom of Buckingham. They live in a cave far to the east of this place. The cave receives almost no sunlight, so instead the dwarves illuminate their home with a substance known as glow moss, which grows there in abundance. My idea is to cover the feet of a child who has been transformed into a monster with glow mass Doing so should enable us to follow them through the darkness. If my theory is correct, once the moss has been applied, it should be a simple matter of following the glowy 8 footsteps into the beacon, and wherever they may lead after that. If they do not wish any more of our little ones to suffer, we must act quickly. Once a child has become a beast, they tend to return to Buckham only for the first few nights. After this point, they presumably lose all sense of humanity, and we never see them again. We must acquire some glow moss and apply it to the monster's feet before that can happen. Ahem. My apologies. I'm sure it's rather a lot to take in. Would you like me to run through all that again? No, we got it. And I believe my work here is done, Your Majesty. So to surmise our friend's rather long-winded explanation, we need some glow moss. In less complicated times, this would be a simple matter of sending an official request for myself to the leader of the dwarves, otherwise known as the foreman. Alas, these are anything but simple times. The current foreman is no great admirer of mine, and I fear an appeal from myself or any of my subjects would fall on deaf ears, which is where you come in. You are strangers in this land. The foreman would have no reason not to grant you an audience. Would you be so good as to go to the den of the dwarves and fetch some glow moss? It's for the sake of all Buckingham, you understand? Cross the mountain north of here, then make your way briefly south, then you should happen upon their cave. I wish you the very best of luck. Buckingham is counting on you. Alright. Now we go out. Okay. Still no way to get places, is there? Except for here. This might be what I need. Oh, yes. Alright. Okay, how may your church assist you, faithful disciple? We're gonna save here, and it feels like I need a break for the bathroom and possibly to get a drink, so I'm gonna do that. Confess to me all that you have done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. To which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I must override. Do you wish me to proceed, my child? Yes. Saving the adventure log. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? I do, but like I said, I'm going to be taking a break to use the bathroom and get a drink. You guys do whatever you need to do, but if you need something to do, be sure to check out today's question of the day. If you're watching this live and you don't see it, the command in the title of the stream should bring it up, and I will check on that when I get back. If you're not watching this live, if you rewind a bit, you should be able to see what today's question of the day was, and you can leave your answers in the comments. With that, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me check on you guys. Alright, didn't miss anything there. And nothing there. Alright, let me check on my controller too. Okay, controller's still good, so let's get on with this. But yes, we intend to continue. Is there any other way we can be of assistance? Nope. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Alright. So now we just go down. Alright. So now I know why there wasn't a thing there. Okay, so the next thing we just do is we go up and around, they said, huh? This guy's probably gonna be a pain, so let's deal with him. Okay, hustle dance because we need it. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. Got him. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,366 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party acquires 289 gold coins.
That isn't
Aisha goes up to 31. Nice. Mervin's at 32. Okay. Make sure that these guys don't get in my way. Okay, kaboom. Okay, make sure that we're healed up. Okay. Healing the user. Oh, nice. Okay. So, this one. Okay. Okay, attack. Okay. Alright. Again, huh? Okay. There we go. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,204 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 262 gold. Ruff goes up in the thief and gets Crag, huh? Alright. Okay, fight. Boulder toss. Okay. Then alright. Okay. 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 There we go, got him. Sea slime is defeated, and we are defeated. Party members receive 773 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency goes up by 5. Party gets 176 gold. And we get a chest from the Chimera. And a Chimera wing, huh? Okay. Just want to get you guys out of the way here. Okay. Hustle dance. Okay. There. Alright. Let's see. Enemy to shreds. Enemy every turn. Okay.
Get it together.
Okay, hustle dance. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Got him. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,281 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 278 gold. And proficiencies in Armamentalist goes up for giving us double jeopardy. Wonder what's gonna happen there. Okay, fight. Okay. Keep her on healing. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright, and you're defeated. Each party member receives 846 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. The party gets 175 gold. Oh, and Ruff's proficiency goes up. He gets multi-heal back. Nice. And he also gets Sing. Alright, so the cave is right there. Let's take out these guys. Okay, let's see here. Harvest Moon used to be able to get a lot of them. Group of enemies. Do this one. Now, do that. Not enough, huh? Okay, the enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,330 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. 308 gold. And we get a chest containing fur cape. Alright, now we'll go in here. But the way that they described how the glow moss works was a lot like the original Dragon Quest. Like, I haven't played the very first original Dragon Quest. I played the iOS port. And in there, you were in a cave that you couldn't see in, but they didn't stop you from going into it. Human Zeke. Yep. Thanks for the follow there, or the sub. Don't know where you're at. So I'm gonna acknowledge both of them. Ooh, there's a tablet down here, huh? These caves have been turned upside down by marauding monsters, but that doesn't mean we can't keep our treasures safe. They're not getting anywhere near them, and neither are you, stupid humans, so forget it. You sure about that? The foreman lives in this cave, and if you think I'm gonna let some filthy humans go running amok in his house, you've got another thing coming. Oh, stop making such a fuss, let them in. Alright. Well, why is it blue? Because I got all the blue stuff. I should have known all that racket meant there were humans around. I suppose you have a good reason for coming here to disturb us? Yes. King Buckham sent you to get something for him because he thinks I can't stand him? I don't know where the bumbling old fool's got that idea from. I don't find him any more irritating than your average human, really. I can hardly blame him for what happened to my bae. I miss her, of course. I miss her terribly. I love her. I loved her an awful lot. We all did. She just seemed to brighten up the room. there wasn't a dwarf among us who wouldn't have jumped off a bridge for her. I don't hate Buckham for not having the wherewithal to keep her safe, but I'm not inclined to be friends with him either, or any other human for that matter. What does he want from me anyway? Thelma explains the situation in Buckham. I heard that Sharkeye had a cropper, but I didn't realize things had gotten this bad. Well, if it's Glowmaster after you can find some deeper inside the cave, you'll have trouble getting a hold of any right now, though. The boss of the local monsters has taken a shine to the stuff you see. He's been munching away down there for a while now. He probably won't take too kindly to being interrupted, but if you don't mind getting your hands bitten off, be my guest. You'll find the glow moss growing on a wall near the water's edge down there. Alright. Alright. But he seems amicable. Before we go talk to that guy, though, let's see what's in here. Okay, just another residence. Now let's talk to you. This path leads straight to the source of all our lovely light. Unfortunately, some horrible monsters have been munching away at it for days now. Listen, I don't know what the foreman asked you to do, but if you're stupid enough to try and take that thing on, I'm not going to stop you. Alright. Down we go. Okay, so there's one chest in this area. Let's go. Alright. So now we just need to go this way, huh? Ooh, a money bag. Let's go after you then. Okay. So, cut off. Okay, let's see. This one. And this. Okay, what do we get here? Okay, elemental. Attack and resistance is increased, but we don't need to worry about that here. Okay. Okay. Then this. Okay. And this. Got him.
What's he playing at?
Prevented from casting spells, huh? That works for me. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,242 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Ooh, 1,210 gold. Nice. My guy goes up to 32. Okay. Down we go. Alright, so got a save point here, so let's go ahead and do that. Party's HP and MP are completely restored. A strange voice echoes from far. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Save. Confess to me all that you've done, child, and I might record it in an adventure log. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes, I do. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Alright, so now we just have to decide on a way to go. Hello, pal. Lunch, slobber, uncle.
I can't get enough of this stuff.
Oh, okay, good. He's voiced.
Stroke of luck it was finding this place. I was starting to worry I'd run out of tasty new treats to try. Who the heck are you?
Lord Nosferatu. They're humans from Buckingham, I'll bet.
Humans, eh? I thought something about you smelled off. Though I must say, I didn't think there was anyone left in Buckingham capable of making it all the way down here. I'm impressed. To be honest, you don't look very tasty. But there's only one way to find out for sure.
You ready to die, huh? Slampions, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, now then. Okay. Okay. Enemy spells, huh? Do that. Okay, skill multi-heal. Defense has gone down, huh? Okay. Okay. Alright, now. Okay. Now. They're different opponents, so. Ah, so you're back, huh?
Ready.
Okay. Make it easier for my guys to get worked up. Now we're putting you on healing duty.
Watch me move. Phew.
Okay, let's see. Do thin air. Again. Okay. Alright. Now, do this. And then we shall do this just to...
You're in for it now! Take this!
Okay. Alright, now... Alright. Let's see. Summons enormous magical force twice as strong as an ordinary attack, which also reduces all resistance, huh? Okay. We'll do this one. Okay. Keep her on healing duty. Okay. And then we'll try doing you. Okay. Now switch to normal attack. Keep her on healing. Okay. So toxic dagger. Alright. Alright, let's see. Get his attack up. Okay. Now we do this because he fought somebody. The amphibians are defeated. Each party member receives 2,529 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 10. Party gets 705 gold. Buff goes up to level 32. Nice.
Don't think for a second that beating me means a thing, humans. I was just the appetizer. You won't be making such light work of the main course, that's for...
Alright. Brightly gleaming glow moss is growing all over the wall. Toma grabs a box of glow moss. Alright. Now, go back here. Save our progress. Let's see, a strange voice that goes from far. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you save? Confess to me all that you've done, child, that I might record it in adventure log. To which adventure log do you wish to record this here? In that case, I'll have to overwrite this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes, we do. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. anything down here? Don't think so. So that means we can just go up here then. Okay. Still intended. Okay, these caves, so he's saying the same thing. Boo. Saved your guys' butts. Alright. Now let's zoom here. Zoom to palace, yep. Cast zoom. Okay. Your Majesty, please do not do anything rash. They will surely be returning any. King Buckham, they're back. Oh, thank goodness. You could not have timed your arrival better. Another child has. Quickly, the glow moss. Toma rubs glow moss all over the monster's feet. Are you alright? I hope that didn't hurt you. Either way, it looks like you did a great job rubbing the glow moss on its feet. Thank goodness you made it back in time. Look at those footprints. Now we can find out where they've taken our dear little ones. Come on, there's no time to waste.
Here.
Not so fast, damn it. You mean to chase the creature back to its lair unarmed? And what will you do when you get there? We're none of us fighters, certainly not fighters skilled enough to take on these monsters on their home turf. Our friends here, on the other hand. Much as it shames me to say it, I believe we must ask for their assistance once again. You have already done more than enough in gathering the glow moss, but we might seek your aid. But might we seek your aid one more time? I shall inform you of what is required once we return to the throne room. I know you must be exhausted, but I ask for your forbearance. Come and let us go. You can rest out back at the palace. I just want to get there. Because we made good progress and those footprints won't last much longer.
Please allow me to thank you once again for your heroic actions. The footprints left behind by the glow moss should allow you to find your way into the beacon. If you can make it to the top and extinguish the sinister black flame that burns there, I believe our kingdom will be saved. In order to do so, my learned friend here informs me that you will require a substance known as prism dew. I will allow him to provide further details. I would no doubt lead you astray were I to attempt to do so. If you please, good sir.
Oh, yes. Legend has it that prism dew can be gathered in a place called Rainbow Cove. It shouldn't be too hard to get hold of some, provided you know where Rainbow Cove is, of course. Apparently, it's on a tiny uninhabited island in the dead center of the world. That's what one of the preeminent authorities on the subject wrote anyway. He also wrote that it's filled to the brim with water so pure that it cleanses the heart and grants the deepest and purest of sleeps. This is all just hearsay, of course. No one's ever actually been there. Who knows? Maybe it's not even in this world. Maybe it's in heaven.
Hold on a minute. Don't get too excited. But I think we might already have some of this prism dew you're talking about. Right?
Yes.
You do? Praise the Almighty. Then please, you must take it to the beacon post-haste. I suppose now I'll never find out if that island really is uninhabited like all the books say.
Wonderful! You continue to exceed our wildest expectations. Well, you know what needs to be done? Follow the glowing footprints into the beacon to the north, and once you reach its highest point, extinguish the sinister flame that burns there. Thank you, my friends. My kingdom is counting on you once again.
Alright. Off we go. We're making good progress on the vocations, it looks like, too. Alright, so... go here. Oh my gosh. These guys just want to go bye-bye, don't they? Sea slimes are defeated. Each party member receives 408 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party acquires 92 gold coins, and your bell goes up to level 32. Nice. Okay. You're in the way, pal. And kaboom. Okay. Okay. Alright. Got them. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 770 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 158 gold. Now into the tower. Alright, so save here, just so we have a place to be. Strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Save. Confess to me all that you've done, child, that I might record in an adventure log. To which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. We got it. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes, we do. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Now, into here. It's not too dark, so I don't know why we needed the mist here, or the glow stuff. Got him. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,454 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5, 795 gold. And Aisha has increased proficiency, luminary, and she has have a ball. Okay. Let's see, grab this one. Okay, we got belief, and now this way. These guys want to go bye-bye. Okay. Hustle dance. Okay, skill. Thin air. They're all the same. But let us do the strongest we have because they have armor.
Ready.
Okay. Hustle dance. Got him.
That was easy.
The Harmers are defeated. Each party member receives 1,832 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 388 gold. Mirabelle goes up in proficiency as a sailor. Get helm splitter. Man, these guys are lining up with a death wish. Okay. Now then. Okay. 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 Hustle dance. Okay, skills. And mid-hill.
How's this?
Okay. Got him. Armor sees defeated. Armors are defeated. Each party member sees 1,832 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 380 gold. Sir Mervyn gets up in the gladiator and gets punch in a pinch, huh? Armor drops a treasure chest. Party acquires suit of armor. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we just go up this way. There's one chest there. Don't have too much to deal with. This guy wants to fight. Mucho machos, huh? Okay. Let's save some energy and do this. Hustle dance. Okay. This one.
You're in for it now!
Okay. Alright. Got him. Mucho Machos are defeated. Each party member receives 904 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 186 gold. Ooh, and my guy here, Toma, gets Punch in a Pinch, too. Nice.
That is a nice surprise.
Aisha's level will increase to level 32. Nice. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll go this way. There's some chests to get. Okay. These guys wanna fight, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's see, rains down, juggling balls on random enemies, sometimes causing them to be confused, huh? Let's give it a try since these guys are there. Okay, thin air. Boulder toss. Okay. And then we'll do this just to save MP. Alright. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,303 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 274 gold. Ruff goes up in the thief proficiency and gets Numb Knuckle. Ooh. And I think masters the thief and gets an assassin stab. Nice. Merlin goes up to level 33. Nice. So let's see. Toma appeals to the career sphere. You're on with Jackie. My incredible intuition tells me you or one of your friends wants to change vocations. Who's after new vocation then? Alright. So, this one here. Let's make our main proficient in the Luminary. Well, let's see, we've got the Thief done up. Let's work on the Warrior here. So they... Oh wait, no. We want to keep... let's see, we want to keep our Luminary. So there it is. Luminary. And we make the Luminary the main one. There we go. Alright. So confirm. Apply changes. No vocational changes as detailed above. Okay. Yep. Okie dokie, fill your heart with visions of your new vocation and join me in prayer. Almighty arbiter of all vocations, may you pretty please let this lovely servant of yours tread a new path of life. Bish, bash, and bosh, congratulations. You're totally on your desired career trajectory, yippee. Till then, stay cool and praise the Almighty. Okay, nice. Let's see if we can get better armor in here. So silver mel, magic armor, huh? Magic armor is better on you. Okay, so mink mantle, yes. Nothing on her. We can go up to that one, alright. So we got all of them. That means that we just need to go here. Okay. Now these guys, huh? Okay, we got blade here. Oh, great. Oh. Just be calm here. Don't make too many mistakes. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're in the light, so we don't need it anymore. But we should definitely get ourselves saved up. Party's HP and MP are completely restored. A strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Save. Confess to me all that you've done, child, that I might record it in adventure log. Confess. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. Alright, got it. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes, we do. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Alright. Now, time to deal with this. The black flame is flickering ominously. Sprinkle a file of prism dew? Yes. Toma sprinkles some prism dew on the black flame. Void, huh?
Finally, you have arrived. I have long since grown tired of waiting.
You have, huh? You're ready to go where you belong?
And even longer since has the grinding into dust of mere cattle ceased to amuse me. I had hoped that an opponent truly deserving of annihilation at my hand would one day appear. And here you are at last. But you took too long. Far too long.
thought to toy with my prey before destroying it. But I have grown impatient. You will be crushed forthwith and without mercy.
That's what I want to say to you, pal. Okay, fight. Okay. So we'll do that. And okay. Let us do kabuff. Okay, skills. Okay, so we can't do anything on you except attack, huh? So, we don't know about what he's got here, but we'll sap his defense as best we can. Okay.
Watch me move. Thank you.
Okay, now try this again. Okay. Now, let's see, take this one. Okay, good. Alright. Now, since we can attack with her finally, we'll do that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Metal Slash won't be there, but this one is. Alright. Now, let's do this. Attack power increases, huh? Alright. This one does what I think it was. There we go. Okay, we don't need too much. Okay. So we've got the two buffs up there.
You're in for it now.
Attack power increases, huh? Okay. Okay. Don't think we can do anything there. Our defenses are good. Okay. And we'll do this to help out. Okay. Then do that. And this.
Take this!
Alright, so we don't need that one. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Do that. Okay. Okay. Hustle dance.
Thank you!
Okay. Then do that. Okay. See if this one goes. Okay. Then pull on herself. Then combust. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. So it finally succeeded in him. Okay. Okay. Alright. Increase this on. Okay. Provide cover, huh? Let's see, so do that. And we do hustle dance. Okay, so we still got that. Okay. Do that. Then we do this. Okay. Okay. Now then, let us see here. Okay, attack power returns to normal. Okay. Then multi-heal.
Are you okay? I get.
Okay. Okay. Do that. Might be a bit of a risk, but risk worth taking. Okay. Kaboss. Then multi-heal.
How's this?
Okay. Then redo Kaboss again on her. Okay, now that. Then let's see here. Crag, just to make sure it stays on him. Alright. Alright. Okay. Now that. Attack power increases, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Multi-heal. Okay. Do that. Okay. Now. Okay, so Salvation still doesn't do that. that. That'll get everyone out. Okay. And you. Alright, now we just need to do this off 50. And just one to restore all of that, huh? No.
Here you go.
Do that. Okay, now. Let's see. Get it on her. Okay.
Here I come.
Okay. Then do this. So much for that, pal. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, let's see what moves. Shit, time for everyone to get woken up. Then, make sure that we heal. Okay.
No gratitude.
Okay. Okay, now then. Do Kabuff, because we need the defense. Okay. Now Kabuff again, just to get our defenses up. Okay. Okay. Now, this. Okay. Hustle dance. Okay. Now. That. Finally got him. Okay. Sacrifice that. And then we do this. Okay. Alright. We don't have it, so. Okay. And the victimizer. Got him. Torgus Maximus is defeated. Each party member receives 3,660 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 10. Party gets 724 gold. And the boss drops a chest. And we get a black fragment.
No! How can this be possible? But it matters not. Buckingham may be saved, but the sea dragon will remain frozen for all time!
Now, what about you guys? Ooh, they returned to babies, huh?
Hey.
You did it. And you really did it. Everything suddenly went bright and there were no more monsters anywhere to be seen, so we ran here. What was going on? And it's true, the guiding light is burning in the beacon once again. The darkness is gone and it looks like we're not sealed off from the world anymore either. You've done so much for us. We've been thinking of a way to thank you, and...
Now.
Hey, we're not supposed to talk about that until we get back to the palace. So let's not waste any more time here. Come on, let's get home. Oh yeah. Yes, of course, we'll need to use the guiding light to fire up the palace lighthouse as well. There. Now, if you'd be so good as to follow us back to the palace, come on, everybody. Now you'd better go straight in. The king is waiting for you. Everyone's waiting for you, in fact. Oh, and would you mind taking the guiding light up the rest of the way to Lighthouse? Thanks. Look, it's our heroes and saviors. This sense of elation, it's almost as though Captain Shark Eye himself had returned. Thank you so much for everything you've done. We love you. Thank you all so much. We'll never forget what you've done for us.
Everyone, on behalf of all the citizens of the Kingdom of Buckingham, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
King Buckingham! Lady Anais has disappeared! And they found this weird old man in her bedroom!
And just who might you be, if you...
If you shut up and listen, I'll tell you. I am Scuba, king of the seabed. I was sent here by the water spirit herself. I brought a message for the people of Buckingham. A message from Anais.
A message? Why would you be delivering messages for Lady Anais? King Scuba, was it?
An excellent question. And here's your answer. Because she's living under the sea with me now.
She jumped. I knew it. Oh, how could she have been so rash?
Oh, stop your snivelling, man. The only one who's jumping here is you, to conclusions. If you know Anais at all, you'll know that she's been doing very little lately, except praying for the Almighty to reunite her with her beloved Sharka. Unfortunately, the poor fellow's ship is frozen solid, and it's likely to stay that way for all eternity. Even if the Demon King were to be defeated, it would take centuries for the ice to melt. It goes without saying that she doesn't have much hope of living that long. But that didn't stop her praying. She said she'd do anything to be alive when her beloved finally thawed out. Anyway, somehow or other, her pleading made its way down to the seabed. My kingdom, as you may recall. Now, I'm not a particularly powerful king, but I do have one rather impressive ability. The ability to grant life to any creature in my kingdom for as long as I see fit. Well, Anais was determined. She was willing to come and live underwater as long as it meant that she might eventually be able to see her husband again. So when your heroes here beat the monsters up in that tower and lifted the curse hanging over the country, I thought it might be a good time to come and fetch her.
I had no idea she would go to such lengths.
Well, she did, and there's no turning back now. I was able to turn her into a mermaid, but making her human again would be beyond my powers. She knows this, of course, but that was the sacrifice she was willing to make in order to see her husband again. Now, as for her message, she wanted to say thank you to you, King Buckingham, and to all of your subjects. And she doesn't want you to feel sorry for her. She's happy with her choice. She's made her peace with it. There, all done. Right, I'm off.
Wait, I must ask you something before you leave. What became of the child that Anais was carrying when the kingdom was plunged into darkness?
Well, I don't know for certain, but I have an inkling. You see, the Sea Dragon and all its crew have enjoyed the personal protection of the water spirit since ancient times. That's why her captain always bears the mark of the spirit somewhere on his body. It's passed down through the generations. Which means, by the way, that any child Sharkai and Anais had would also carry the mark. But I digress. I have a sneaking suspicion that Sharkai's child wasn't abducted by the Demon King, as some say, but was in fact spirited away by the water spirit for its own safety. I wouldn't be surprised if he or she was living a perfectly normal, perfectly peaceful life. Somewhere out there. But I'm just a humble servant of the spirit. I don't know any of this stuff for sure. Anyway, I'm glad to see the darkness got lifted and that we're no longer sealed off from the world and everything. Water spirit's blessings are all here.
Perhaps I failed to grasp the depths of Anais' love for Sharkai. Still, we must heed her message. We must not feel sorry for her. She has taken her fate in her own hands. It is time we did the same. The palace lighthouse must be lit. Please, follow me.
All right. There's a great basic here, but it's not lit. Transfer the guiding light to the Buckingham My house? Yes. Celebrations last late into the night, and when they finish, the people of Buckham sleep soundly for the first time in years. And morning comes.
It seems the time has come for us to say goodbye. Though I doubt this is the last we'll be seeing of each other. Now, it is time for me to repay you as promised. I thought perhaps this would make for a most fitting reward. It is the legendary sword, passed down from one captain of the Sea Dragon to the next. Sharkai left it in my care when he set out before his final battle, that it might be used in defense of his wife and unborn child. Until now, I had not met one whom I deemed worthy of such a weapon. But in you, I have undoubtedly found such a person. I hereby present to you the Sea Serpent Saber.
Toma receives the Sea Serpent Saber.
You wield it well. Just as I had expected. Truth be told, there is something of Sharkai about you. Incidentally, it strikes me that I've told you very little about the captain. You must be curious to learn more about him.
Yes, we are.
I beg your pardon. My chief minstrel told you everything you needed to know. But I do not employ a minstrel. Oh, I did, of course, a long time ago. He was a fine man and a talented musician, but he fell ill and died many years back. But of course, you are blessed with powers beyond those of ordinary humans. I should have learned not to be surprised by your capabilities. In any case, the most important thing I wish to say to you today is simply this. Thank you. Your name shall live on in the legends of my kingdom for all time. And not only here in Buckingham, I believe the dwarves also have reason to thank you. They would be grateful for the opportunity to express this gratitude in person. Perhaps you should pay them a visit before you leave.
Well, we were gonna check them out, so they have something we want. Don't think we have enough to go to another world, but time to go to another world, but we'll see how long everything takes us here. Okay. Monsters still roam here, and they still have the death wish, apparently. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,368 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party gets 280 gold coins. Toma goes up to level 33, nice. And our proficiency as an armamentalist is increased, giving us access to crack and bounce, nice. See, slime drops chest, and we get medicine. Fight. Okay. then that. And then do this. Okay.
Take this!
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Watch me move!
Alright. Got him. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,129 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 244 gold. Mirabelle goes up to level 6 in the Sage. We get Full Hill, nice. And Caster Sugar. Okay, here we go. Where are you out there, pal? But of course, we know we have to go here. You took your time, didn't you? Still, you're here now, I suppose. Now, listen, there's a few things I'd like you to have. They're in the storeroom down below. Oh, you're free to grab them whenever you like, but they'll be useful on your travels, so sooner's probably better than later. Listen, don't bother yourself with trying to mediate between Buckingham and me. I know full well he's not a bad man. I know, and he knows I know that. There's no need to make a song and dance about it. Okay. Here to claim what you've been blocking, pal. I heard about what the foreman said. In you go. Okay. Got some seeds to take care of. So, let's see. We shall increase your agility because you're a permanent party member. Resilience. We should increase her resilience. Yep. Alright, there we go. Now we get this. A turquoise fragment, huh? Interesting. Ooh, and a siren sword, huh? Okay, Aurora blade. It's that one there. And we'll go with you there. Sword of the Roamers, huh? That one. Okay. I wonder why she's glowing. Probably because she's worked up, if I'd have to guess, but I'd have to end her battle to know that. Okay, then we go back over here, huh? Okay. Yep, it's because she is worked up. Alright. Okay. Let's at least do this. And then we do this. There we go. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 773 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Get 176 gold. Okay, so... now we can go in here. And chances are we'll just be exploring the overworld for the rest of the stream. Okay, so it is over that way, huh? Okay. This one. Alright. Then... okay, so let's go in here and see what's in here. Wait, palace entrance? Why is this? Weird that this is the palace now. Okay. Deafness should increase his. More visitors. No doubt you've been testing your mettle in the battle arena. And if you're not, you really should. One of my predecessors built it especially for travelers like you. Tourists, private pirates, heroes, any and all comers. I know, why don't I give you a little present, seeing as how you came all this way to see me. Here, it's all yours. King Buckham hands Tom an interesting looking card. VIP pass, huh? Isn't peace wonderful? Ho ho ho. Well, why is the palace here? Well, let's see what we can get here. Welcome to Weapon Shop. What can I do for you? Here to buy? Okay, so... we can't do that one. We can't do that. Okay, so this is too expensive. What about the armor here? Okay, we got a dragon shield already. Okay. Okay, now, there we go. So, can't afford any of them here. And that being the case there, that's usually why grinding is necessary in this game. But if that's different, then what's different in here, I wonder? Let's see. We go into here. Let's save here. The party His HP and MP are completely restored. A strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Confess. Confess to me all that you've done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. To which adventure log do you wish me to record this here? In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. And then saving it. Hold on, guys. It looks like my phone needs a charge. So I'm gonna take care of that. Shouldn't take me too long, so I'm just gonna mute. But we are gonna be continuing on, so be right back. Alright, there we go. But let me check on my controller here too. Alright, we're still fine. So let's continue on, yes. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Alright. Now then, let's go in here and see what things are different. We've still got monsters, huh? So it's about the same. Still, it's kind of strange that we've got monsters in here. Not too strange, but we've got monsters and we've got people. Alright, that's less annoying. I'm glad that that's around. So I don't like dealing with those moving platforms. I did it before, yes, but didn't like handling them like that. Whereas that just makes me happier that I don't have to worry about the timing. Okay, so up and around. I'll take care of you. Okay. Okay. Boulder toss. Okay, hustle dance. Okay. Thin air. Okay.
You're different now.
Okay. Got him. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,477 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased to 5. Party gets 288 gold. Mirabelle goes up to level 33. So does Ruff. Ruff gets up to level 7 of the Paladin, where he learns Defending Champ and Kerplunk. Nice. Okay, we got that. Okay. Thing was there, but not so much anymore. Oh, nice. Okay. Got some seeds to take care of. Deafness. Do that. And then resilience. So again on you. Okay. Nothing here, but we'll save. The party's HP and MP are completely restored. A strange voice echoes from far. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Save. Invest me all that you've done, child, that I might record it in adventure log. To which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Here. In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. Alright. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Alright. Let's see if there's anything up here. So, we've got nothing to deal with, huh? Oh well. There was a chest right there, huh? Okay. There we go. Alright. So now, just go. Oh, there's a quick way back. Good. Oh, it's locked, so we can't do that way. Okay. We should be able to drop down here. Okay. Go here. Yep. Looks like some people want the challenge. So, kaboom. Probably not gonna be weak against wind with that one, but that's fine. Okay. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 994 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased to 5. Party gets 204 gold. Okay. Okay. So there's some way to get up there, but it's not out there, huh? Ooh, that's probably what it is. We need to go to level 3. Okay. Alright. So let's do this. Up to level 3. Boo. Go around the long way, huh? Oh well. so it's gotta be this one here. Yep, it is. Alright, we got that one. Okay. Now we do Mervyn. Alright, so now that we got the chest there, we can now go back. Okay, so up here. And jump down. And we go down here. And this way. Okay. Now we've got only one more place to check out on this island. The old castle, huh? Okay. I get everything here though. Oh, looks like I did, but can't really get anywhere much. So let's go ahead and do that. So zoom to the stronghold, yes. And Pool of Piety, huh? Alright. Can't go that way, so it's gotta be the upper floor. There we go. 'Tis an eternity I've waited. The light which once illuminated these lands hath long since been extinguished, and still I wait. But I have faith that all is not in vain. Nay, one day my duty shall be fulfilled. I have faith that the ruins in which the Almighty sleepeth shall one day be discovered. Aye, when the sacred stones spoken of in legend is brought here, I shall know that it is time. Or perhaps that time has already arrived. Prithee, he tell me, is the stone in your possession? Yes. Thou speakest true, verily. 'Tis the hollowed rock of legend. How long have I waited for this day? My duty is fulfilled at last. Know this, friend, the hopes and prayers of the holy order of the Almighty go with thee. Now the lotus flower that floateth upon the pools serveth the Almighty his sacred purpose. Go to it, stone bearer, go to it, and in so doing take the first step upon the true path. When thou reachest the place of the mark the Almighty hold, the stone aloft and beckon in the time of reawakening. The door has been opened for thee. Thou may proceed. Alright, let's check it out. We're still kind of in that time where I don't think I got too much to at least start another world. We'll do this. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's do this here. Strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? We'll save and check things out. Confess to me all that you've done, child, that I might record an adventure log. To which adventure log do you wish to record this? Here. In that case, I'll have to override this adventure log. Are you sure? Yes. Seeing the bog. I successfully recorded your adventure. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? I do, because I want to see what this is here. So is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Alright. Now, we know that there's a chest here, so let's go ahead and grab it. Okay, we've got another seed. Okay, let's give it to Mervyn. Alright. Now we just have to go towards the stairs, don't we? Okay. Nothing here, so stairs. Then we go here. In the region, huh? Okay. Alright. Kind of a bit weird here how this is. Then go over this way. We've got another chest. Alright. Fight. Okay, Kaboo. Alright. Yeah. Okay, the enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,435 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Party gets 314 gold. Okay, so... Party's defense goes down, huh? Alright. Got him. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,627 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Party gets 379 gold. Alright. And we're getting a lot of these diamonds here. Okay, group of enemies appears. Okay. Okay. Got him. The enemy are defeated. Each party member receives 1,358 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 5. Got 360 gold. Ooh, Dragon Mail, huh? Alright. Alright, so now we just go over this way. Alright. Use the sacred stone, yes. Toma holds the sacred stone aloft. Alright. Now we just go through here. There's no over this way. Divine Shrine, huh? Ooh, nice. By the Almighty, can this be true? A sacred stone has been brought from the surface? I only hope that it is not already too late. In any case, our heavenly protector must have guided you here. For a reason, I bid you welcome to our shrine. Right. Okay, we've got a save point here, but we have to go over this way, apparently, I believe. Stone emits a gentle glow. Alright, can you hear it? Can you hear the silent music of the sacred stones as their power is intertwined and commingle? As light has shadows, so too does sound have silence, and the deep, rich silence that reigns here is the echo of life itself, embodied by 4 great dragons who watch over this place. Sigh, just imagine if the power of all 4 shrines were revived at long last. But you seem perplexed, friends. I pray that my words have not sown confusion in your minds. Okay. Gentle glow there. Gentle glow. And gentle glow, so we can't do this one. Go up here then. Divine Shrine. Okay. You come here, lad, I do not doubt. By the hand of the Almighty, it seems that hope yet remains. But time is short. If we are to see that his will is done, you must complete the altar of departure that lies in the shrine beyond here without delay. How do I get there? That's the problem. Oh, I see. Up here. Okay. Okay. But I am missing a stone. The altar of arrival. Okay. Okay, but now that I found out where that is this truly the remnant Ain't what all that remaineth of the order? 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. Okay, we can't go there. We are cutting it close on time, so I'm gonna try and find the chapel here, and then we can call it. So it's gotta be this lady. There is naught left for us now but to place our faith in you, and to hope that you might bring the restoration at last, and to offer you what succor we can, of course. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome in this house. How may we help you? Alright, so I'm gonna save here and call it, especially because I'm lost as to where to get that last piece. So, we're gonna do that. Confess to me all that you've done, child. Into which adventure log do you wish me to record this? Right here. In that case, I must override. Do you wish me to proceed, O faithful one? Yes. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? No, we do not, because like I said, I'm going to call it here. The name of all that is great and compassionate, I bid this child a peaceful respite. Bless you, my child. Alright. With that, I thank you all for coming. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and share this with anybody else that you think might enjoy this. And if you'd like the chance to chill with me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon to hopefully be notified of when I'll be live again. As for when I'll be live again, I'm thinking tomorrow, probably morning, but I'm not too sure on that. I usually keep people up to date about that stuff on the posts tab of my YouTube channel, so be sure to check there. And if you guys are watching this on Twitch, y'all know what to do. Speaking of Twitch, let's find somebody to raid. And it looks like Violet is on, so why don't we go raid her? Let's see here. Alright, it looks like she's going through the new area of Genshin. At least that's what her title says. But Violet's a nice and chill individual, nice humor, her community's nice and chill too. So give her my regards and tell her I'll be there when I can. And with that out of the way, I thank you all again for coming. And bye.